Moving forward, let's consider the question number 10. Contrapositive of the statement, if two numbers are not equal, then their squares are also not equal. Now, contrapositive, what does it mean? Contrapositive, when you have the statement of type if then, that is if P then Q, then its contrapositive is given as simply if not Q then not P. Its contrapositive is given as if not Q then not P, right. Now, it is saying if two numbers are not equal, then their squares are not equal. So, the statement here, this is P and the statement here is Q, correct. So, write here P and write here Q. Negation Q meaning if their squares are equal, naught will be eliminated by taking negation, negation of negation becomes simple. So, if squares are equal, then two numbers are also equal. Let us check out from the given options what is the correct option. First says if the squares of two numbers are equal, then the numbers are also equal. Yes, this is correct, what we were looking for as the contrapositive. So, the correct answer for this question is option number 1. I am sure this is clear. Let us move on to the next one, that is question number 11. If a parallelogram ABDC, it is not CD, it is DC. The coordinates of A, B and C are respectively so and so, then the equation of diagonal AD is. So, let us form a parallelogram first. So, for that purpose, let us say we have pair of lines like this, 1 and here 2, correct. Then we have another set here as well as here. Let us draw a diagonal AD. Now, what the question is talking about, we can also draw other diagonal so that we can talk about the midpoint. It is A, B, D, C. A, B, C are given as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 5 respectively, correct. We have to talk about equation of line AD. Now, since A is given to me, D is not there, but we can find the midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC is obtained as 5/2, 9/2. From AD, if I say this is H, K, I can find the midpoint, equate the two midpoints. So, let us begin with it. H plus 1/2 is equal to 5/2, giving me H equals 4. On the other hand, K plus 2/2 is equal to, we have 4 plus 5, that is 9/2. From there we have the value for K as 2 cancelled, this is 7. So, vertex D which was taken as H, K comes up 4, 7. Now, we have A and D both, therefore, equation of AD simply using 2-point form of line, that gives you y minus 2 is equal to 7 minus 2, that is 5 upon 3 multiplied with x minus 1. Just simplify to get the final equation as 5x minus 3y. We have minus 6 moving to the side. So, we have finally plus 1. 5x minus 3y plus 1. Let us see from the given options. 5x minus 3y plus 1, that is given as option number 4. So, I am sure this question is clear to you. Let us move on to the next one, that is question number 12. Limit x approaching to 0, x cot 4x upon sin square x cot square 2x. Simple question from limit. We can rewrite cot into tan as x tan square 2x divided by sin square x into tan 4x. Now, when you have these terms, you can write tan square 2x divided by 4x square into 4x square. Why so? So that I can read tan 2x by 2x. X was already there, let us write as it is, divided by sin square x upon x square into x square multiplied with tan 4x divided by 4x multiplied with 4x. I am sure this is clear. Now, when you apply limit x approaching to 0, what will happen? You can see once this x is cancelled here with this x and x square is cancelled with this x square, apply the limit to get the term like 1 multiplied with 4 divided by 1 multiplied with 4. So, result coming to me is simply 1. Let us see from the given options. Correct answer is option number 3. A simple question from limits where simple formulas were used like tan x by x or tan theta by theta under the limit theta approaching to 0 and sin theta by theta under the limit theta approaching to 0. Let us move on to the next one.